Guys, welcome back. It's JDawgs here, and we're back for another episode of Spiritcraft here on the vanilla server. And I'm joined again by Smilarn. He's over here waiting for us, but I wanted to show you guys what I kind of teased to on the one video of what I had gotten done over here. So Smee helped me a little bit. He's goofing around over here. We got this pathway done, and I think it came out really nice. We did... he helped me, like, just doing random, which we talked about this for a while. I'm really horrible at trying to do random. And I think it turned out pretty good. We did stone brick, some cobblestone, and gravel. And then for the side pieces, we put in some slabs over here, stone slabs. And then I put in bushes along the edge here. And we're just kind of doing openings for, like, each area where there's another path that's going to go down. And so I did it all the way across here. We got the bridge done, did a little bit of staircase here, and then did it over here too. Now we didn't do this side because we've got the little seating area here that he did, and so we figured we'd go ahead and leave that with not being covered up, but then we did one here and over on here. So, what are you doing? Jay, please. What in the world? I hear you breathing, Smilarno, and typing. And sniffling. Smilarno is of the sick, which is why he is not talking too much. Get a good keyboard. He's been harassing me about my mouse and keyboard.
But
plans are for today, we're going to come over here and do some work. And basically what I want to do over here is, my idea is, we've got a place for a butcher, for a librarian. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do over there. I'm thinking maybe, let's see, what different ones are there? There's the butcher, the librarian, there's
the
villagers, the different types of villagers.
The priest or whatever.
Yeah, there's a priest. And then there's the blacksmith.
You have the regular ones.
Yeah, I'll probably use this section over here just for, like, regular, like, merchants or something. I'll make it into, like, a little stand where you can have...
the regular farmers.
Yeah, the regular farmers. Because that's kind of what... I don't know if you've ever seen them, but, like, the farmers' marketplaces. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. But they kind of look opened up like this. And so I think that would be good for this area here. But this next section here is, I'm going to be working on putting in a blacksmith area. And I've got an idea of what I want to do. I looked up a few pictures of, like, actual blacksmith buildings. And so the one that I've thought up is going to involve using some spruce and some cobblestone to start with. And basically, it's got pillars that go around on the front half of it. So we're going to take a pillar here. Whoops, I did not mean to place those two blocks. Boop. And boop. Okay. And then we're going to come straight over and kind of line it up here. And this is actually going to...
behind you.
What? Oh, yeah, you're the creeper. This is actually going to go way up here. And I know it's going to seem weird, but bear with me for a few. Okay, so that's going to go way up there. And then I've got another one that is going to come over this way. And it's actually going to come in by about 3. And we're going to put one there. And then we're going to come straight over this way. And put one there. Okay. So what my idea is, what in the world are you? Oh, you're is kind of like this little, like this, and then this will be the inside pillar, and then over this way, this is actually going to be part of like a roof that's going to come in, like slanted, and there's going to be these here. Is that right? Yeah. One there, one there, one there. And then there's actually a section here where it pokes out a little in the front. And these come to right here. And another one comes to right here. Alright, and then the roof is going to come to meet that. Actually, I may bring this one down now that I think of it. Because that doesn't feel right. Chop the rest of that down for me, Smee.
Okay.
Okay. Because the roof is going to come across there, so. And then we're going to have like this. Oops. And then again on this side. Why does it keep placing them sideways?
Oop.
Okay. So it's going to be something like that, and then the roof is going to come down to it, where there's going to be like half slabs that that kind of go across here. Oops. And I'll have to redo this walkway here because this actually won't be here, and this actually won't be here because this will be a 3-wide walkway. So what I plan on doing is kind of reforming this a little bit, and it's going to almost just curve a little bit as it comes out. This here I might actually move back one, I don't know. But the front of it's going to turn out like that, and then it's going to be basically all open. There's going to be a forge on the inside, and like I'm thinking some cauldrons with water in them, and then like in the center there's going to be a big forge with a lava pit. That's why, like, towards the center here, I'm not going to have much wood. I'm going to go more stone and cobblestone and different things like that. I'll probably implement some other stuff, too, at the same time. Actually, I think I just thought of a better idea here. Instead of doing that level, I'm going to put the wood at that level and bring it from there. And then kind of curve in by one and come over. Like that. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and figure something out here, guys. Try to get a design laid out and see what we come up with. But you can kind of see what I'm going with. Another open one. And then towards the back, I'm going to start arching the roof up. And I want to have some kind of... I'm thinking like a chimney or something that it might actually go up through the mountain. But I think that might end up being a little too big. I don't know. So we're going to mess with that for a little bit. Smee's going to help me out, and we're going to figure something out. And then we'll be back here in a few minutes, guys. Alright, guys. I'm back. And Smilearn decided to take a little bit of a break. He has not been feeling well, so I kind of did this on my own. So I want to show you guys what I got, and I don't want to put my head up just yet. I think it's pretty good. I think I did well on it. I want you guys' opinion. It's actually one of the better builds that I've done just kind of freehand from looking at a picture. And mind you, this is a picture of just an actual real-life building. It's not of any pre-made Minecraft houses. So I did decide to go with stone more than I did the wood. I do have some spruce here and there. But for the roof, I decided to go with stone brick. And it's kind of etched out if you look here. It's not completely done. I'm still working on it. I've got the curve done around, and I put some stone here in the front to kind of separate the grass from the inside layer. And then coming in here, this is our main forge that I'm going to be having in the center here. We've got lava, and I'm trying to make sure I keep all the wood away from the lava because I know it will start burning up quickly if I'm not careful. We've got some cobblestone walls here that are not connecting because, of course, we have stairs here. And then throughout the floor, I decided to just kind of randomize things. I did mostly stone, and then put some cobblestone, gravel, and a few pieces of mossy cobble here and there to just kind of space things up. Two things I have decided. One, this is by no means done. I have more work I'm going to be doing on this. I made this little thing over here. Now, I know we have anvils in Minecraft, but I wanted to have that like table type thing where if you think about a forge guy, when he sticks the tools in here and he gets them all hot and stuff, he brings them over to this thing and he pounds on them real hard. And usually it's just a regular anvil, you know, that's what he uses to pound on with. But I wanted a nice big table type thing here that, you know, kind of looks like he's been using it, so it's got cracked brick that I got from Oh, where did I get that? I think I got that from a temple or something. I don't remember. But I decided to put one piece of that in there to kind of give it that, you know, used feeling. I went ahead and brought these all the way around on the inside here even. And then the other thing that I've decided on that I wanted to show you guys is this is actually going to end up being more than one level. I'm planning on... Well, this is kind of narrow back here. I was going to originally take a staircase right through here, but actually I think what I'm going to do, being that we've kind of used up part of this side, I have some ideas of putting some cauldrons either there or over there, which probably they're going to go here, since we have, like, you know, the metalworking area here. When he's done, he needs to come over here, stick him into the water to cool him down, and then, you know, do that whole process. And so I think I'm going to put some cauldrons over here, maybe like some ores or something, like, you know, he's been working on ores and cooking them up. And then over here I think we're going to make a little pathway, and I think I think into this wall is where we're going to have our staircase. So I want to make a staircase that's going to go up and over the top here. And I think what we're going to do is it's going to start here, and we're just going to kind of curve around to where we actually come up the center area again. So we want to end up right on this area. So let's look at our coordinates real quick. That's going to be 1250 that we want to end up on. And so it's going to be a fairly large or fairly wide stairway here that we're going to be working with. Let's get the stone back here because I actually want to start the stairs right there. And then I'm going to have it like wrap up and come around, so the height we want to come to is one block higher than this block so that we can have a 2 thick ceiling. So I'm going to go ahead and go along through there and show you guys that. Something that I wanted to talk about this week, I've been saying before that, you know, I'm trying to keep you guys up to date on different things, and one of the things that they've been talking about more recently is the 1.8 update. And from what I understand, and don't quote me on this because I'm not 100% positive, and I know I'm using a pick on dirt, but I'm not 100% positive, but from what I understand, they are supposed to be having the 1.8 final release on September 2nd. So stay tuned for that. If they do have that, of course, we can't update right away. Oh, let's turn those cords off. I forgot to turn them off. We can't update right away because of Bucket, but being that there's no, like, coding changes, or, well, there are coding changes, but not a whole lot of them, Bucket may update fairly quickly, which I'm really hoping they do end up updating quickly so that we can get that done. Okay, so our floor is here. Let's measure this out real quick. Okay, so right now we're at the level, so I'm actually going to start leveling this out, and we're going to have a probably, how wide do we, probably 3 wide is what I'm going to make this. And you guys probably can't see, can you? You're probably going, light up so we can see. Okay, there you go, sorry. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the 1.8 update, and I have a lot of stuff that I think is going to be really cool from that update. So I'm looking forward to seeing what all we are able to do and what people come up with on the server, because I think it's going to get a lot of people coming back to play on vanilla a little more, so that'll be cool. Let's see, 49, so we got one more block to go, and then we'll be centered. And then, so we will actually want to go 1 block past that. So turn those coordinates off again. Okay, and then 1 block past that is where we're going to end up. And then we'll have a wall here, which I'll probably cut out later. Whoa! Okay, I may have to terraform. I didn't realize we were that close to the top. Alrighty. Let's see how much of a roof we got going on here. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, we are actually sticking out the top of the building already. Okay. And part of the reason that I want to come up and do a second floor, and I didn't explain that, I don't think, is because I actually want this to end up having some type of chimney that's going to go up through the top here, and I want it to stick through the center of the second floor, and then come out the top of the build. And also I want to be able to put a little bit more of a roof on this other than just this little overhang. And so actually this is going to be the lower part of what is going to be a double roof kind of thing. So this is going to be the lower part. We're going to carve this out. We're going to put another part of a build here, and the roof will be on that, kind of sticking out. And then way up above there, where we just were, is going to be where the chimney will kind of stick out the top. And I want to work it into this entire build. So let's pick some stuff up here. Boop. Okay. So that should allow us to pick this dirt up. Yeah, okay. Terraforming wise, I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem because, well, we may have a little bit of a problem because we've got this, but we actually still have to put the ceiling in because I don't want it to just be too high. Let's see what kind of room we're working with up here. Hopefully there's no mobs. This is not lit up very much up here, so let's toss down a few torches real quick. Endermen have been griefing my place. You guys can see this like crazy. There's holes all over the place. Oh, there's a torch there already. Put one over here. Okay, so let's fill some of this in. I hate how some of these trees just kind of overhang and don't have anything underneath them. That I don't know if that bugs everybody else, but that bugs the heck out of me. So anyways, we're going to come over here. Let's see. So we've got this little bit that we can fill in real quick. Kind of watch my back. I don't know if there's any endermen around here, or not endermen, creepers, but I want to watch my back for those guys. Okay, let's fill that in, bring it around. Okay, so our roof is actually going to be this block here. So we actually, we may need to raise raise the roof. We may need to either lower the roof. Actually, okay, what I'll do is we will take this and just go ahead and terraform it out here. And I'll show you guys what we're going to do. Since we're having some problems with where the ground ends up, I'm going to go ahead and close that off. And we're just going to drop this floor by one. And then we'll just have a little step up at on the second floor. That way we don't have to worry about the roof. We have plenty of room for it. And I'm running out of space for inventory. I've got all this stuff in my inventory for building. So I'm going to go dump a few things off real quick. And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I just wanted to kind of show you my thought process, what I was doing. I know I didn't show a lot of the building this time, and that's mainly because I had what I wanted to do in my head, but I had no clue how I was going to pull it off. And I did stay here for a little while. It took me about 2 hours just to do this, to be honest. And I know you guys are going to say that 2 hours just for that. And yeah, to be honest, it takes me a while to do builds, but I think this is going to come out looking really cool. I am going to put possibly some mossy in the ceiling to just kind of give it that weathered look type. I don't know. Also, kind of, if you stand back here, the forge itself kind of blends into everything. So I also want to make that pop out a little more and stand out. So I may change up to like using some stone and stone slabs. But I like the stone brick. I think it goes well. We could also do cobblestone. But again, then we're gonna be matching with that. And I like the offset of the cobble against the stone brick. So alright guys, well I think that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to get some things together, get some things sorted out, get that second floor carved out, and when we come back next time, I'll probably have some work done on it, and we'll take a look at it, and we should be finishing up that building. And to be honest, it looks like we've got maybe 1, 2 more that could go there, and we're pretty much going to be done. I've got to figure out how many different types of villagers there are. I think there's only like 5 or 6, maybe 7 tops. But yeah, I know that the next update they're going to be switching the villagers to as far as what they can sell and how things go. So But on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and let me know you enjoyed the video. And as always, leave your comments, suggestions, criticism in the comment section down below. And if you're not subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I put out new videos every day of the week. And I will see you guys next time. Take it easy. Peace out.